Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome
What's
back,
up?
everybody, to the Gold Manzana. Episode 21, it
No.
seems.
Hey, everybody.
This, hopefully, is going to be a heck of a time. Especially with right now, as we are missing 1 to 2 people. But I don't think a couple of missing people will stop that of the Plum Ravens continuing on into the mission that they have been so delegated with. With that being said, would anybody care to give me a good old recap or an inspiration?
Mike,
I
what are you
wasn't
doing?
there. Can't do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll do my side, and then D can do his. How about that?
Hmm.
Are you there, D? Oh, he's muted and deaf.
Yeah, that's why I said he'll be a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll try to do both then, but y'all might need to help me with D's side.
Yep.
So, Larxus and Eborn, um, were and Scatha at that moment were uh, scouting around the dungeon and trying to figure out where these skeletons were. We couldn't find them. We did find a couple little interesting traps here and there. At one point, we found a passage with water in it, so we had Scatha watch her back because we were nervous something might sneak up behind us, and
You
so
left me.
we left her with I think it was it a candle,
hmm
and so she could see.
You left me.
And you're a grown ass woman. So we went
Fine,
on, and
fair.
it turned out to be it was this weird hand trap thing. Kind of reminded me of Indiana Jones, where you had to like chin, but there was nothing to pull. Even though I never really said to try to pull anything either, so I don't know. But something tapped our hands and did some damage to us. So we were like, yeah, we're done. And we came back out, and Scatha was gone.
Oh my god.
So we're like, okay, if something took her, they
Oh my
took her
goodness.
deeper in. So we went it
Yeah.
deeper in, and nothing. There was nothing really in this other room. But one of us, I don't remember which one of us was. I think it was Eborn. Maybe found a way through tight way through this back corner. So we both fit through it, and there, lo and behold, was a lot of my family heirlooms and the town's money. I'm not sure if it was all of it or not, but it was a big portion. And so whenever we went to grab it, skeletons, there was a big pile of bones, and skeletons started coming out of the bones, and so we started fighting. And since Larxus is a pretty accomplished cleric at this point, he started turning undead and
Nice.
just blowing up skeletons. But he did run out of that because that wasn't a spell. That was what do you call that thing? I could do twice a day. But anyway, then 2 Minotaur skeletons popped up, and we had to fight them, and that was a tough fight for
Yeah, I
Eborn and
nearly died.
Larxus. Yeah. And right as we killed them, we thought it was over, and then we started hearing a loud booming, and one of the larger skeleton skulls on the wall burst open, like the back of its skull, and its mouth dropped open, and a dragon came out. Luckily, it was very, very worn down, maybe from the age of the bones, but that and a whole bunch of smaller skeletons popped up, and it was just too much for us. As we started to engage them, something came over us, and we knew we were dead at that point, but we weren't. We were gonna fight them out, and but something popped, and we heard like a green mist kind of in the air, and it put us unconscious. I don't really want to say sleep, perhaps per se, but unconscious. And whenever we woke up, there was a dwarf there, and it was Gormak, Larx's brother, and he was able to finish off the fight due to the age of the bones and stuff of that dragon. He got lucky and was able to kill it. So of course Larxus is ecstatic, and lots of hugs and happiness and stuff. And but Eborn, we're not really sure why. Eborn just left. Um,
Yeah, dropped his hat and left.
yeah. So Larxus grabbed all the treasure and stuff, gave a fair share to Gormak. He did save our lives. and then that's where we left it at right there, really.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
And then D, um, okay, so
They went
D
to
and
uh the village, the small village,
yeah,
and Ulrich. D and Ulrich went to the village, talked to the wizard. The wizard said he would give what they needed if they could beat a clay golem. They fought, very narrowly won, but did win with D going unconscious and myself and Larxus giving commentary from the sidelines of the villagers. Uh,
that's right.
but they did win. They did get their uh, component that they needed. They went back, uh, got almost an antidote of some sort for the rock
Didn't
zombie.
didn't D have to give up his magic hat?
Yes, she
Yes.
did. She gave up her
Oh, he's
magic
back.
hat, and then yeah, they agreed that afterwards they'd come back, kill Doctor Giro.
Dr.
Uh,
Geo.
yeah, Geo. Doctor Giro is from Dragon Ball. My bad.
Mm.
Uh,
Now I
um,
gotta start the Android saga.
yeah.
Huh.
And then yeah, I think that's where you guys left, right?
Yeah, D did a big sacrifice giving up his hat.
Alrighty.
I think
That-
Arthur said, or not Arthur, Ulrich said, "Hey, we need to come back and kill that guy, right, D?" And they just kind of left it at that. It wasn't really even a conversation, but I remember that.
A little bit of up in the air, but it is fine for now. As for right now, I'm going to say that we go over for right now to Loxus and Eborn, and at the moment, Gormak, who essentially are having a, how do you put it? Having probably a little bit of a campfire, getting somewhat their first rest that they would really have after getting out from that dungeon of sorts. Gormak had basically found something though when they were leaving, as it looks like a lot of the bones that were like a lot of the bones that you would guess to be like on the floor, like into the floor or so, he had saw a person, more in specific to be that of a female. This female, as you see him carrying this person, appears to be that of Scatha, who was unconscious.
Perfect. Thank
As it
goodness.
turns out, not to say it's like a sand pit or specifically, but they were essentially sucked down into the floor of bones and dirt.
Eborn is not going to be at the campfire with them. He is going to be a ways off in the trees, watching, making sure that he is not visible, but that he can have eyes on, especially Gormak.
Understood. I'd say at any point in time when you guys are resting, though, Scatha, you'll come to probably with a lot of dirt taste in your mouth, maybe some bones. Delicious.
Who is?
Oh, thank you so much, Afton, for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
He
What are you
said
saying?
Gormak.
Who's Cormac?
He's my brother,
Oh, okay.
but you don't really know that.
So I'm just like wake up, coughing, spitting out dirt. Whoa. Super surprised that I'm in someone's arms, and I'm like, put my hands up as if to like shield myself from something. Who are you? Blech. Where am I? What happened? Please put me down.
Larks is just gonna respond. Don't worry, lass. That's my brother. You're in good hands. But if you're ready to sit down, he will put you down, of course.
I think I would be more comfortable on the ground. Thank you. What happened?
You tell us. You were watching our back. We come back and you're gone.
All I know is the candle went out, and now I'm here.
Or memory loss.
Great. I say as I just sit there and shake my head.
Larks is gonna come over and like, can I touch your head? I want to check for bumps or lumps. You might have had a concussion.
Yeah, sure.
I do
I
a
say
like a
as I just.
medicine check.
Mm,
Yeah, you can give me a medicine check.
There we go.
She has a couple of bruises, but nothing that would have been per se too injuring. Uh Maybe it was more so due to the fact that she probably went unconscious or pretty much in a state of not to say not to say being dead, but a state of not necessarily living either, as it seems like they are deprived of a lot of their oxygen at the moment.
Basically, like got choked out.
Oh
Was in
no.
the process of dying.
Yeah,
Interesting.
do I have bruising around my neck?
it's not specifically around your neck. It's like I was saying before, like as if you were drowning in a sandpit.
Ugh.
Well, if you start getting dizzy or something, let us know.
Thanks. I say, put my hand on my chest. Hurts. Hurts to breathe.
That being said, though, I would say that with you guys maybe even talking more with your back or doing what it is that you are trying to do before you go on and continue with the kingdom, maybe you even suggest for Gormak to come along. And doesn't sound like
Yeah,
it's
of
too bad
course.
of an idea. The only issue is right now, considering the fact he has just woken up of sorts, there are still a few things that he specifically wants to get to at the immediate notice. Gorback definitely, in a way, I guess would say he feels bad for that of the Manzana Kingdom at the moment. He would definitely come back at a later point, but right now, it's a lot to take in per se.
But we definitely, make sure he knows that he's welcome in our group anytime. And even though I can't officially invite him to the group, he could definitely, be with the group is kind of what I mean. And that, it's good seeing him, yada yada, that type of thing. And keep me in mind. I know that my group is definitely going to come back to finish getting our revenge on these undead skeletons. And hopefully we'll see him sometime in the future. Is he leaving now or?
It's pretty much yeah. It's one of those things of he was with you for maybe a day or two, and then he kind of separated onto his own way.
Okay, well, I'm going to give
My
him like
savior.
200 gold. So I'll reduce to 200 here. Can you put it in his inventory for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Wanna go, brother?
I'm assuming that you guys just make your way though to the kingdom, or do you say anything?
Did we get a long rest?
You will be getting a long
Excuse me.
rest. It's still a long way back.
All right, long rest.
Yeah. The only thing is that they do not see Eborn the entire trip back.
What?
Howard.
Um, he is basically just beelining it back. Um, after that first night, once he saw that Scatho was awake and that, yeah, he just books it.
He's had enough of us, Larxus.
I sure hope he's okay. I don't.
Where?
He left out real suddenly. I'm not exactly sure why. I hope I didn't do something to upset him.
I hope he's okay too.
I mean, we're
I
still getting to
definitely.
know him, so I don't know him well enough to know why he would have left.
Mm,
So we won't blame him, right, Skatha? We'll wait and talk
no,
to him.
I'm sure he has his reasons. I hope he's okay.
Oop, oh boy.
Oh, Skatha. So I collected my family heirlooms, my censer devotee and my gauntlets here. But there was some gold. Can I give you some of this gold for your help?
I mean, that's your gold.
Well, it was my town's gold, not really mine.
That's
So
that's your call.
here's 100 gold. I hope that
Thank
is
you
good
very
for you.
much. Yes, thank you. It's
I know
very
you
kind.
kind of weren't there, but you kind of were because you almost died. So I feel like you definitely kind of partook. So thanks for almost dying.
Yes, I don't want to make a habit of it, but
So you can add
appreciate
100
it.
gold to your inventory. I took it out of mine.
So does
Thank
Eborn have
you.
a specific place he's trying to go?
Just back to the Plum Ravens.
Yeah, okay.
Specifically the roof. He's gonna kind of set up camp on the roof.
Oh no. My bones, they're in danger.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
remember.
Okay. So,
I don't know where my inventory is on this sheet.
You have
there
to
are
open up
tabs on the right on the character sheet.
Oh, thank you. I see it. Perfect.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you.
it updated. It used to not. I think it used to be different.
It was at the top, but it's a small change.
Yeah.
With that being said, as we go to that of the other side, as Ulrich D just finished their encounter with that of this doctor of sorts, they proceed to make their way back. Whether they talk much at all, who knows? But for the important part is you've done a couple of good things while you were out, whether that be finding an item that may or may not help the Manzana kingdom. Maybe that's giving a family a home. Very unlikely. Very likely? Who's to say? But
Hmm.
you still make your way. As I would say, not to try to skip too much, but you guys would all eventually end up at that of the Plum Ravens as promised.
Do I get a long rest?
Yes,
Woo! 5 temporary hit points.
basically everybody gets a long rest.
That's short. Alright.
Eborn is just up on the roof. He's kind of set. I imagine he's the first one that got back to the Plum Ravens, not moving in a group.
Yeah,
He's kind of just set up a cot up on the roof where he's been. Like, this is his spot. When he sees Larxus and Scatha come back, he just notices them. Thinks
Do we
it's
see you?
well, I'm gonna explain some things here real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
So if you want to set up camp, I mean that's completely fine, or however you want to say that. But I will still say there are still roaming rock bees around. As I will change the map.
Rock Zambonis.
Rock bony. Yeah, there you go. You can drag yourself out.
It's so dark. Can't see nothing.
That's because I would say to drag people out. Hold on a second.
I thought it was just my computer, maybe.
Okay, Eborn, as you were the first one to make it here, as I said before, you see that of the plethora of rock bees. Even though it's a little bit less than what it was before, still a decent amount of rock bees, still just surrounding that of the place in general. You know of essentially the secret way to also get in though, so it's not necessarily hard for you to do that. It is still dire times though.
Is the city still frozen at this point?
I mean, yeah, it is at the moment.
Yeah, Eborn's just gonna set up. Once he gets in, he's gonna go up to the second floor and then get to the roof that way, like open a window, and then climb onto the roof.
Perfectly fine. I will
So
say
do
though, it's not a flat roof, but it is still standable on.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Is there anything in specific you're looking out for? Because I will say, depending on what people do, because if you take the secret entrance, as I said before, I don't know if you would necessarily notice them come in until they start making noise inside.
No. He's more shell shocked. He's in pretty severe shell shock, so I don't think he's, if they're like moving stealthily or like quietly, he's not super trying to pay attention to where everybody is.
There you two go.
I cannot see.
I know. I'm putting you guys in at a time. Here, you can see that. It's not.
I think there's bad guys out there.
All right, we come up next with Larxus and Scatha coming in into here. I'm assuming using the secret entrance, of course, not trying to deal with that to the majority of rock bees at the moment, as you. Yeah, okay. I would say as you two maybe notice that of the basement that still has people in it, as you can still hear what sounds like the talk of a bit of chattering basically going on. It's not loud. It's not like super loud though, so it's not attracting anything in specific, but it is still a small commotion.
Maybe we should go check out what's going on.
Yeah, let's go look.
Lead the way.
Where do we hear it?
Basement, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so the thing that makes this weird is that to get to the secret entrance, you have to go from the basement. So you guys would have probably already seen and passed by that of the people in the basement, the survivors at the moment. However, the thing about it is they didn't have a commotion before until you guys started to get to the first floor, started doing your thing. Uh, and as they're making this commotion, it sounds like they are having a rat problem.
Let's go. Come on, Skyler. It's in the kitchen, remember?
Mm. No, I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh
well,
dear.
it's some boxes. I just went down the stairs.
I can't. I don't even know how to get into the kitchen. Been too long. Okay, wait. I'm figuring it out. No, Kato, don't. Okay, let's try to undo stuff here. I need to open the door.
I went
I
down,
can't
so
get
I
in.
can't.
Is it the stairs by the kitchen, not in the kitchen?
No, oh, I got back up. You see me? Oh,
No.
you don't. Hang on.
Something's going on with my game. Can't move around it at the moment.
Here, you see me?
No.
Okay, move to
Let
the right
me.
and down through the door.
You use the arrow keys to move.
Hmm. Someone's moving me. Maybe it finally loaded. Okay.
Okay.
Now the door's open, so I gotta go into the kitchen. Over to
Yep,
the bottom.
come on.
What?
Down
Okay.
here. Can you see
Okay.
me?
I can see you now. Thank you.
Now drag yourself and drop yourself on the boxes just to my right.
Got it. Thanks. Otto, you can't live there. You're gonna overheat my computer. Come here, kitty.
You guys coming
Alright.
into the basement start to see what this commotion is about, as majority of people are getting freaked out as they're like, it's a bit, as they're pointing at what seems to be like this of a rat-like creature. Out of curiosity, is this rat-like creature still wearing the emblem of a plum raven or not?
Yes, she would be.
Ulrich! Ulrich!
I'm
time
not
no
on the
see.
right floor.
Ulrich, get away from that thing. It's wearing a Plum Ravens boat, but who are you?
What are you?
Ulrich pretty much is like telling you in a way like, calm down, it's fine, especially towards that of both the people and towards you, who looks to be confused at this rat person, as Ulrich is like, uh Ulrich has, as you haven't seen him in a long while, of course, as he's been out doing a lot of his per se own things beforehand, has finally come back after a long journey. And during this long journey, though, he's met with this person who, I don't know specifically how he would say it or explain it, but I would assume he would say that this is someone who is already in the Plum Ravens, from what he's been told.
It is me, D. She just say it outright.
You know, when you left, Arthur did tell us about your hat. Where's your hat? Why are you in this? Is this your real form?
Yeah, where's D?
I am D.
So this is your real form?
Yes.
Why didn't you just show us before?
I was not allowed. It helps civilian calm down. As you see, I had to
Hmm,
I had to give away the item that let me keep a more pleasant form.
understandable, I suppose.
That's a pretty big sacrifice.
Yes, for this, and she's going to take out the bomb thing that she was given by Dr. Geo. It should kill the zombies.
Is it a one-time use?
I would assume so. He said plant it and run.
So we need to get a bunch of them together then before we use it.
No, he said to plant it at the center, so I do think it should be have enough range.
But why do we
s-
need to run?
I do know.
I mean, if it's gonna blow up the whole city, that's a problem.
Yeah. Skatha taps Larxus on the shoulder. Um, is everyone unfrozen?
On our way back in, I think I saw the dome still up, so I think they might still be frozen.
Okay.
I mean, it hasn't been the time allotted that Arthur told us, so I think we're still
My head
okay.
still feels funny, so I can't remember. Thank you. What are you gonna do about this? We should maybe go find. I can't remember names. Our companion. Where is he?
Arthur,
Mm-mm.
Eborn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should go find Eborn.
Haven't seen
You
him.
should
I
weigh in on
hope he
this.
came back.
Go look for
Speaking
him.
speaking of Eborn, what's your passive perception, Eborn?
Mine.
Yeah.
Uh, 11. It's looking like.
Pretty good.
Okay. Continue on.
Double check.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could see if he's upstairs.
I can go check, or do you want to go together?
If he left, he left.
He's more important to us than that.
Than
Skatha
me.
says as she looks away and just shakes her head. No, I didn't say you. I mean, in general, I don't want to just not look for him. He's part of the Plum Ravens. He's important.
Go
He's been
upstairs
there
and take a
for
look.
us. I'm right behind you.
Welcome back, Ulrich.
Ulrich
I'll
Ulrich kind of just like nods, and he's gonna for now he kind of tells D that she should probably go upstairs, at least for now, as a lot of these people are spooked by her and he's gonna try to do his best to calm them down for now.
Skatha just
Just gonna
nods
nod and follow these two.
I nodded a silent hello to the person we don't know.
There he goes. So as
He
we're
gets
as we're
upstairs.
walking through the kitchen, I'll kind of tell you about Ulrich. That he's been in the Plum Ravens quite a while, and he was out on a doing a personal mission.
Mm.
It looks like he's back.
How long's he been with the Plum Ravens?
I'm not sure. A little bit longer than me.
How long have you been with the Plum Ravens? I forget.
A couple of years.
Years.
I guess we could look around down here and see what's what.
How many years?
2 years.
Yeah, a couple years too. Okay, and I do what kind of check would I want to do to see where he is? Investigation check, maybe?
I mean, I'll let this kind of either be a choice between what y'all want to say, or if you guys want to do rolls, it would be probably it would probably be Eborn stealth versus investigation, but he's not really trying to stealth per se.
Yeah, I'll take a stealth check at disadvantage if you really want me to do a stealth. But he's not exactly like trying to hide. He's just trying to be away.
And
Yeah,
I'm trying to find him.
yeah, that's why I said if you want to do rolls, I would need it would be have to be investigation versus his disadvantage stealth.
It's your
Cool.
stealth.
Well, Larxus is going to go ask the people downstairs if they saw Eborn come by.
Okay.
14.
Um, did you go through the secret entrance, Eborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have probably seen him go by, but that's about it.
Went by them, went up, went to the second floor, opened one of the windows, climbed through the window. Now I'm sitting on the roof,
But I
one
don't know
knee
that.
up, hands behind my head, looking up at the stars.
So can I do an investigation check as we look
Well, I
for
say
him?
he came by. I say he's in the house somewhere.
Yeah,
Well, I've
as
checked this floor. I don't see him anywhere. And we've been downstairs. Where else is there to look?
Well, let's go up to the second floor.
Okay.
Oh God, I can't see shit.
Oh, it's so dark.
yes, sir.
Suppose he's not afraid of the dark.
It would be a bad trait for a Plum Raven. Oh,
I think that's a matter of opinion.
I think it is a matter of fact. It would be bad to be afraid of the dark.
Yeah, but again, you don't make the rules, do you, D? Hmm.
These were rules I was told. Ones I should
Not rules I
follow.
was told.
Yes, the
I don't
ones
think
I
he's
was
up here.
told.
Gatha says to Larxus, cutting D off.
He's not in the warehouse or our stock room.
Where else could we look? Do you think he's not here?
I
So
bet
whenever
you
I go
Yor
into
probably
the
just left the door or the window open still.
Was that the window on the second?
Yeah, in the bedrooms, in
the
the
men's
big
dorm.
male bedrooms.
Can't seem to get around this area without the lights on.
So can I see a bed is missing and like the windows open, or at least the bedding? Like, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you this isn't necessarily hard to do, so it's kind of just
Yeah,
up to you at the
yeah,
moment.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's been in here. The window open. I kind of walk over to the window and I kind of look out.
Is he down there?
I keep disconnecting from the server.
I'm having a little bit of an internet issue, so that's a little bit me.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking out the window and kind of looking around, and I say I don't scream. I just kind of whisper, kind of loudly. "Eva."
He's not gonna answer. He's he's doing his thing. But
Well, I don't see him. He didn't fall on the ground and die.
Okay.
Looks
Oh
like
my
he might
God.
have. Looks like he might have gone out the window, but I don't know.
Uh, should we?
Should I check?
Can you?
You look at my spells. I can get to the roof.
Well, Skatha said. Larxus, would he want? And I point towards D to check, or maybe should one of us do it?
Well, I know I could fly up there as well, but why don't we give Eborn the night? Maybe if he hasn't come back down by morning, then maybe one of us will go up.
That sounds good. If he is up there, hopefully.
I don't see any blood on the ground or anything where he's attacked by the whatever these golem things are. So I don't think he went down there. So I think he made a logical observation that he must be on the roof. But again, if he's up there, it's like he's not trying to hide and seek or something. So he probably wants to be alone. So why don't we give him at least the night?
I believe in giving people space.
Ebor,
yeah,
the stars in the night sky, don't they just look beautiful?
they do.
Quiet, real quiet, even with the sound of going around. But with
So
that being said, it's almost strange as you're looking at that of the stars, the moon itself reflecting onto you as you're just basking it all in for now. The thing that is weird is it almost looks like a star went out for a second. You like blinked for a second, it's not there. I don't know what I don't know whatever. As looking more and more, almost as if like more stars going out and out, kind of in being confused for a second, you start to realize it's not that they're going out, it's that this this area, maybe it looks like it's starting to turn dark. And when I say dark, I
Oh.
don't mean like it's already night. I mean like pitch black dark. As the more and more you look around, the worse and worse it looks like the vision's starting to become on the outside. As anybody currently on the inside, uh, well, more so you guys on the second or first floor, wherever this would happen, will see as Sarael comes back out, as she basically somewhat rematerializes herself in front of you all, or in front of you three in specific. It is like there's there's I feel a bad danger coming. With that being said, she somewhat, not to say screams in pain, but she's like, ah, uh, I feel it. There's something, there's something coming, and it's, oh no. As she says that, she says, there's not much time. We must defend ourselves. You guys, at the current knowledge, have about 10 minutes per se in game time. But also, why not also put it up here?
Okay. Uh, where do we want to try to defend, guys?
It's
We need
about
a
that
choke
time
point.
Eborn comes through the window, stumbling kind of a little bit since it's
Oh,
black, hyperventilating.
Eborn, what'd you see?
You okay?
Nothing. Uh, and as soon as he walks through this door, line of sight, D, dagger straight at his feet.
What? Throwing a dagger at your own feet?
At your feet. At D's
Oh.
feet.
D
Now,
can't really see it because she doesn't have dark vision. It's very dark in here if you don't have dark vision.
it
I heard
always
something.
is.
Did you just throw something, Eborn?
Yeah. We're making good on that promise, aren't we? And
What?
everything's been fine. Now this person's here.
What person?
The rat.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I told him how I was gonna feel about him whenever he came back. She came back, and now she's back. I mean, I told her how I was gonna feel about her.
I said I would be back. I do not abandon my
Now, D,
mission.
you got one chance to get on out of here.
Now
I
hold.
will not. I can see.
Eborn, she did bring something back that
Nah, this
we're
ain't a
supposed to
question.
use. Hmm.
Mine is not an answer, it is a statement. I will not leave.
Guys, do we really have time to be arguing? There's great danger coming.
No, the great danger's already here. It's right there.
I am no danger to you. She's going to turn around and go down the stairs.
Eborn's charging her.
Oh, I'm already down the stairs.
You do raise your weapons at us. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow behind Larxus as he follows.
Even in the
Oh,
most dire situations, we gotta fuck around and find out.
Yeah. He's just gonna, as she's walking down the stairs, he's gonna dive at her and try and tackle her.
purple screen.
I'm going to the D. Seeing this is gonna take out her pistol and not shoot him, but shoot somewhere else and cast Misty Step.
Well, does she realize he's jumping at her?
Yeah. So like running at someone isn't quiet.
Yeah, but he is a rogue with very high sneak.
Nah, he's not trying to be stealthy. He's lost all like ambition
Control.
at this moment. Like
Yeah.
he's just going at her.
Just Misty steps out of the way and like,
She does that.
what are you doing? I'm Southern now.
He's gonna try and chuck a psionic blade.
Oh no, I'm going to die.
And my forge is screwed up, guys.
But I think like I'm going to intentionally miss it because he doesn't want to kill D. Like he's really upset, but he doesn't actually want to kill D. Like he's still really torn about it, so he's going to intentionally miss and just keep on chasing after her, until he sees outside that this darkness is just pouring in still, and he's gonna look at her and go, one mess up, one slip up, one hair out of step, D, and I take you down. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Now we are holding right here.
We shall hold in the basement.
No, D, we are holding here. And he slams all the doors closed. He says, if it gets to the basement, all those civilians die. Now we hold here.
It is a choke point. It is easiest to hold.
You can go to the basement, but that's a step out of line, D. And
I will
once again,
say,
he's
I do
just
not have
piling
hair. I
stuff.
have fur.
He's piling stuff up against the doors.
I'm definitely gonna help pile and barricade.
Yeah, same.
Oh, there we go.
D is going to try, but she's not the strongest, so she's going to get smaller things.
I mean, is the first floor windows ground level, or are they kind of up a little bit? I mean, because it is like a castle kind of layout, you know. So I figured they'd be up higher, like the.
It's up a little bit, but it's not high up. It's like maybe 2 feet up off the ground.
Oh.
Maybe 3. Point being is it still would be climbable through if you're talking about windows in specific. That being said, everybody give me an athletics check, as we are swiftly trying to take items, put them basically up against the door, on the doors, just in general, maybe trying to get any barricades you can in. Eborn maybe having a oh no.
Alexis, you've been real good.
Well, hang on. So I tried to equip something earlier and it wasn't working. So let me try again.
Did you attune to it?
I did. Yeah, and it says equip, but it's not giving me my bonus. I haven't really told anybody about them, so I don't want to say what it is out loud.
Mm.
Yeah, hold on.
They're equipped, they're attuned, but they're not giving me the boost.
Skatha just goes over to Eborn and puts her hand on her shoulder for a minute and just says, I'm here with you. You're not alone. And then just keeps piling stuff around the doors and windows.
Can you see what the problem is? Because I want to do that before I roll my athletics.
You can always add the
Okay.
bonus
that.
in post.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the problem is.
Let's see. Did I do? Add 1, so 19.
Nice.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank goodness.
What? What are these bad rolls?
They were brutal. I think we were a little shaken by what happened, just saying. Just a little
I'm just
shaken.
weak. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just weak in general.
So
Wait,
with
so
you,
it's like, is your accent like real, like in game, like that your accent's changed?
No, I just cannot
Okay.
find a
Okay.
freaking.
No
She's
worries,
still the
just
same
sure.
monotone. I just randomly go into accent.
Gotcha.
Picking up on Eborns.
Yes, it's contagious.
Oh boy.
that
It scared you
twang,
so
man.
bad,
that
you got a
twang.
twang.
It's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I think I did it a little bit earlier. I was like, ooh, pull it back.
So Larxus is, stop playing around. Help me block it, these doors and windows. Because he sees y'all just like fumbling, like almost like you're not even trying. Like you just like, oh, this chair, they looks like he can't do anything. So he's like, but he's picking up whole couches and stuff and slamming in front of doors, windows.
Eborn is gonna like hide behind something large enough for him to hide behind. With 2 daggers out at his side, waiting for something to come through that door, so he can.
Just get it.
Yes. D is gonna be at the stairs, kind of resting her gun on the banister.
Gatha's always ready. Just saying I'm ready. Hopefully, for whatever comes
Cool.
our way.
Okay. Can we go get Ulrich? Or since he's not really here right now, we kind of leave him alone.
Leave that fella to protect the civilians in case we go down. He's our last line.
Sounds like a good plan.
What else do we have in here? How much more time do we have?
The bell went off.
Oh,
I
okay.
think,
Time.
I think Natsu's doing something.
Yeah. Skatha just catches Larxus's eye and says, under her breath a little bit, "Man, that was intense. It'll be interesting to see what happens when Arthur's back."
What do you mean? What you mean? The situation we're in now is pretty intense.
I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like we can handle whatever comes through those doors, but when it's between
Yeah.
each of us, it's a little scarier, in my opinion.
D
D's
is
not
gone.
part of us anymore.
What's that?
D, sorry, D is gonna step forward for a moment, so she can see all of you. Take out her gun yet again, and cast aid on all 3 of you.
Eborn. As soon as you start pointing it towards him, he goes, point that somewhere else.
I doesn't need a willing creature.
If you
Uh,
shoot him,
it does not need a willing creature.
Just respect his wishes. That's the least you can do.
Fine. Then she's gonna shoot Scath Larxus and then do a little spin, and as it's spinning, shoot herself in the face as she casts aid.
You see Larks just kind of grimaces because he really doesn't like the way you point your gun at people. He said it a couple
Yes,
of
Gather
times.
just shakes her head. Yet again.
Shit.
He didn't say anything out loud. He just grimaced, so you might not even have seen it. I don't know.
There you go. I don't know why it counts as damage.
That's weird.
So is that temporary hit points? What is that?
It's not. It. How
Oh, I
long
can
is it?
read it. You put it on here. Sorry.
Yeah,
hit
it
point
lasts
maximum
for 8
increases.
hours. Yeah, your hit point maximum increases by 5, and then you
Nice.
heal 5.
How do we? Is that the blue number next to our hit points?
I think it's the blue number, yeah.
The blue number is
that's
for 10.
temporary.
Never mind, I lied.
Oh, but it's not temporary because it actually makes your.
So we add it to our overall hit points?
It works
Yeah.
pretty similar to temporary hit points.
Okay, so we'll just make it temp. We'll just know that we can. If I heal, it actually can heal those. It sounds like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So, with all that being said, as you guys are somewhat preparing around, this is what I'm gonna say. Even though majority of you definitely did not help in a good way, majority of the stuff you guys brought in, the chairs, maybe a statue or two, everything was kind of like a big just jumble more so, as you have, at least for the most part, blocked a lot of the windows. With the windows being said, yeah, okay. With the windows being said, you guys can either choose to barricade that of the front door or the back door.
Back door.
Yeah, backdoor leads to civvies.
Yeah. It's closer to them, 100%. I'm with that.
And then I'm gonna suggest that we go into the kitchen and fight in the kitchen, because then there's only one way in. Much smaller way, only one door. We can fight one at a time if something's coming.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yay. Let's go. D, come on. And I forget the ghost's name, but we definitely,
Sorry.
ghost, come on.
She, feeling the pain that she's in, you say that as she, right for now, disappears.
Hmm. That's too bad. I liked her.
And I'm gonna shut the door.
Details, nice details.
Let's gather, get up here.
Yeah. But here, I was
We
just
wanna,
having
if
a
something comes
snack.
through that door, we wanna stop it so it can't get past I'm gonna like grab the table and kinda set it up so if something comes through, it can't just like jump over the table, get it kinda so that it'll be in between Scatha and I.
Oh, there's nowhere good to set up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just gotta pick a counter and get on it, little man.
Little woman.
Little woman.
Little
Well,
woman.
we can't really tell. I mean, your illusion
It's
was a
hard, yeah.
woman.
Honestly, that picture looks.
So I just said
So-
little man.
I'm gonna ask you guys this question. Is this what you guys want to do? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No,
Ooh,
I don't want to be in
Doesn't
here.
even
I want.
hesitate. Newborn's like, yes, it's happening. I'm
I
following.
mean, they
you
might go
guys.
inside and go upstairs and steal some stuff, though. I don't know.
I don't
But
want
I
to
mean,
be trapped in such a small room.
If they steal things, we can replace things. We can't replace lives.
Yes, agreed.
There are 2 entrances for them to come from. More if you count the windows, if there is an enemy.
Uh,
If we are
there-
going to
there, yeah.
hold here, we should hold in the basement where we have a
Wrong,
choke point.
D. Wrong.
We can fall
Correct.
back to the basement if we need to.
How do we fall back when they're coming in from all sides? What if
We
they
don't.
break through the
We
windows
die
near?
here.
The windows are barricaded, and so is the back door.
Still doesn't mean they can't break through them.
D, it's pretty simple. Either you survive here and die later, or you die here and then all the civilians die. Pick your choice.
That is why I'm saying we go into the basement. It is easily defendable. They can hide in the back corner. There is only one entrance.
You guys
There's
start to
two
hear.
entrances.
You guys start to hear banging, banging, more banging on that of not specifically the front door, not specifically the sides, but probably what you guess to be in a multitude of areas. At this, basically on the outside, almost as if like something's trying to get in, or multiple
Excuse me.
things.
Sounds like the golems outside are starting to attack.
Are we ready?
I don't know if we can take these down.
Well,
I don't think we have a choice.
there's a 50-50 chance.
So, that being said, are you guys gonna try to just completely wait, try to be silent?
Eborn is.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should go down in the basement and like just evacuate everybody out the secret exit.
It's too late for that. Plus, it's safer for them in here than it is out there.
Maybe.
We also have no certainty that they're not already near or around our secret exit. So it's safer for them to stay there.
Yes,
Bruh.
here it is for now. But
Oh,
if things get bad, we will evacuate to the basement, everybody.
No, we stand and we die.
With that being said, you will hear the sounds as it sounds like the front door has been smashed open. You hear the sounds, the footsteps, dun, 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 as multiple footsteps coming into this, in here. Give me a team stealth check.
Ooh.
You don't want that.
Yay, something I'm good at for
natural
once.
20.
Jeez.
Eborn disappears into the floorboards.
Oh,
Whee!
natural one. I accidentally set off my gun.
Way to counteract each other.
D tries to hide, just knocks over like 12 watermelons.
Apparently, we're catching everything you knock over, though, because we all rolled super duper high.
Eborn probably would be the most pissed out of everybody though to clean it up because it is like just a slight turn. Oh, there goes 5 plates. Eborn over here.
Yeah.
As he's doing like the gymnastics.
Eborn is making a mental note of that. It's intentional in his mind.
No, jeez.
D
No.
is trying to get us caught. This is just further solidifying in his mind that she's part of this.
No. Oh.
I mean, it is kind of like on cue. That was weird.
uh,
Oh no! Blade's knocked over. Gun goes off.
that being said, it sounds right now you are safe for the time being. As these things on the outside you hear stomping around, they don't seem to specifically tell where you guys are. For better or for worse.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. You were breaking up on my end.
Yeah.
Basically, for better or for worse, you just still keep hearing more footsteps at the moment. The heavy
Stomping around.
sound of footsteps going around your base at the moment, as you guys have at least successfully stayed hidden for now.
Yay.
With that being said, though, Larxus, you hear something. Hey, let me in! Is that your brother? So soon? As you
I'm
hear from the
raising
back
telepathic
door,
funds.
it sounds
He's
like
at
your
the
brother
back
is
door?
yelling to be let in.
Well, gotta let him in.
No, I'm
Don't
raising
trust
psychic
it.
whispers, and
I
I'm
don't
saying in
trust.
everyone's head, "Don't you dare touch that door."
I am readying a chaos bolt. If it isn't this so-called brother, they are going to
Even
be.
if it is, he's dropping like a sack of potatoes if you open that door.
Actually, I'm gonna cast
So
Melf's Minute Meteors. Its concentration lasts for 10 minutes.
I'm opening the door. He's my brother, guys. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't open that door.
So my question is the thing is, so that mean you're taking away the barricade?
Yeah,
The
my
moment he
brother.
starts moving that barricade, I'm gonna
Uh,
Roxas, stop touching that barricade, or I'm gonna have to do something about it.
So you're asking me to pick between my own life and my brother's? I'm gonna pick my
No,
brother's.
I'm telling you to stop it.
Guys, help!
Larx, are you sure that's even your brother? Would he be calling for help like that?
What are you talking about? Nobody's calling for help.
What?
Roxas, nobody's at that door. Don't touch the barricade.
Does
What
it
do you
seem like
mean
something
nobody's
your
at the
brother would
door?
do?
I
Nobody's at
clearly
the dang
hear.
door, Roxas.
What?
How are you
You
sure,
don't
Eborn?
hear him call my brother calling for help right now.
No.
I turn to look at Scatha. As in,
Do I
like,
hear?
verify.
Nope.
I don't hear anything, Larx.
So
Nothing's there.
I slowly take
Guys,
my
they're
hands
gonna
away from the
overwhelm me!
barricade. I put my hands back on the. He's getting overwhelmed. Y'all can't hear that?
Can't hear anything, Larx. Think about this. This could be a trick of somebody else out there.
So
It's a
Larks is,
trap.
he definitely he's been through the fire with, you guys. So you can see sweat like beating up on him. Well, maybe Scatha can't. Eborn might be able to, and he's
Well, I
pausing. He
moved over
hasn't
to you
moved
while I
any
was talking to you.
furniture. Okay, he hasn't
Glad
moved
to
any
see you.
furniture.
I've come over to help assess the situation.
Do not touch that door.
Maybe if y'all can't hear him, maybe it's in my head. Who's watching the other door?
Scatha,
I'll head back
you
over
hear
there
a
if you
knock
don't
from the
move
other
anything.
door.
Do you guys hear that? I say as my eyes squint suspiciously.
This is all
I
in our
don't know
heads.
what you're talking
by
about.
the way. This is all in our heads. None of this is verbal. This
I
is
am
all
verbalizing to you guys, asking you if you hear this because
No,
what
Guys,
just happened.
I
guys,
am
let me
saying
in.
that you don't have to.
Okay, you're saying it
Scatha.
to us? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was over tabletop or not.
Guys, let me in.
I'm saying
As it sounds like
over
the
tabletop,
voice.
we don't have to verbally say anything. Everything is happening
Oh, right.
mentally.
Thank you. I forgot.
Scatha, you hear the voice on the other side of this door. It sounds like a body being asked to be let in.
My eyes go wide. Very wide.
There's
My
a lot
hands
of them
start
out here.
shaking.
Hurry up!
I put
I hear
my hand on your shoulder. What are you hearing?
I hear Amani. I hear Amani. I hear Amani out just outside the door.
I
There's
don't
no
hear
Amani.
nothing.
Just like there's
Nobody's
no
out
my
there.
brother. There's no
I
Gourmet.
stand there very stiff, starting to sweat as well. Guys, what's going on?
Oh, it looks like someone's trying to play psychological games with us. Ain't
Alexis,
it my favorite?
back.
This must be an area effect spell because they don't even know we're in here, do they? Again, this is all psychic. Like, we're not saying this out loud.
Something's going on. Something's not right.
This might be magic, but I do not think it is a spell.
Why?
D.
Broad for a spell.
D. Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I guess the room.
I guess
Ow,
it must be the room.
fuck, I stabbed myself.
Considering Scath not around.
What?
What? What do you mean I'm not around?
Oh, I'm just talking to D.
Where did she go?
Where did who go, D?
Scatha.
Everyone's right. It's messing with your brain now too.
Love your accent. Oh god.
I will cast fireball. I don't have fireball.
Everybody keep your wits about you.
I will try if there are people here.
Eborn. Everybody here that you see, their ears start to bleed, their nose start to bleed. They even bleed from their eye sockets as their faces start to distort.
Who's seeing this?
Eborn.
Sorry, we missed that. Okay.
Can anybody else see blood dripping from y'all's ears and nose and eyes?
Start to like touch my face and wipe away nothing. I'm not bleeding.
She says that as blood starts pouring out from her ears more and more, almost as if like a geyser, starting to slowly fill up the room. At least that's what you see, Eborn.
That tightness in his chest is gonna come.
Oh god.
You hear the sound outside. Lark says, "Hey, I said let me in! Now!" As you hear Scatha, "Guys, I don't think I'm gonna make..."
So
I
you,
just pass out.
D. Larksis is not here anymore.
Yeah. D is going to. This is not exactly what she's trained for, but she's trained and she will keep
am I?
her aim steady on this door. This door. And try and just tune everything out that doesn't seem real.
On the psychic channel, you hear Larxus la 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 la.
I'm just begging Larxus to hold me back from the door so I don't attempt to let, not Eborn in. Or Eborn, sorry, Amani.
I'm losing visuals of you.
They're still
We're s-
there.
We're by the inner house door. Don't
I'm right
shoot me.
here. I'm right here. I say it loud.
I cannot
Eborn's
see.
This door.
You can hear us, right?
Can I hear them?
Hear who?
Ah. She's not going to respond then.
Oh, this isn't good. I say to Larxus. Boring, can you hear us? I say
Yeah.
out loud. Because I don't know if you can also hear us in person.
Oh yeah. Now my abilities, they can't be overcome that easy now.
Thank goodness.
And Eborn, being a psionic man himself, knowing the machinations of the mind and how fragile the brain and the mind can be, he's going to be probably the person who is freaking out the least out of the group. Like I said, he still has that tightness in his chest because he's still trying to get over what happened to him last trip out. But he understands that, you know, the mind can be easily messed with, it can be toyed with, it can be made to do amazing things, but this is not real. It's not real.
You
Reminds me
guys,
of one of my nightmares.
do you guys have light in here?
I don't know.
The fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's interesting. That's real interesting. What if I
It's
told
going.
you this is something you all hear and see, the sound of the whoosh coming in from maybe even that of cracks as the fire goes out.
We forgot to block the chimney.
It's okay
Why would we
now.
need to block the chimney?
Gaffa, you got the chimney. Loxus, stay on that door.
Poppy.
Eborn, the blood, it fills the room. You see nothing but a vast sea. It's almost enough to drown you at this point.
He's gonna hold his breath for half a second, and then he's keep his composure.
You go and take that second breath as you're like, you're fine. And as you try to take the second breath, it's not there. You try to grasp for it. You don't feel as if you're breathing, as if you are at the moment being upheld, as you're being put in the sky, being choked a little bit. No one really being able to see immediately what's happening except for that of Eborn being choked into the air by nothing. This is something everybody sees.
Um.
Does it look like he's
D.
not breathing?
Yeah,
Sorry, D.
he's literally like around his neck, like he can't breathe. But to
I'm.
Eborn, it feels like that vast sea. You are in that, and that's why you can't breathe. Even though, in a way, it's like, yeah, underwater you should be able to breathe, but blood water, who knows? At the moment,
Um,
you're struggling for your life.
I am going
can't do
to
anything.
cast. If I am able to, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom. Just shoot a bullet at Eborn's. Like,
Uh, we can still talk telepathically with Theoborn, right? So I'm just gonna be asking him like, "Are you okay? What's happening? Are you okay?"
This ain't this ain't nothing in my head. This is real. As he's gonna yell that. Uh,
yeah, D's gonna shoot him with Wither and Bloom, not targeting him, targeting anything else in that area. If there is anything there.
Sorry.
My problem with that is it says uh, each
Oh,
creature of your choice. How do you make a choice that you don't know is or isn't there?
Everything shall wither aside from Eborn? Anything in that area, I guess.
Does it specifically say you have to call out the creatures?
It says each creature of your choice must make a Constitution saving. I actually have to go to the
So
bathroom
all
real quick.
creatures. Because
I'll
you
be
say, in
back.
addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll
Yes.
hit dice.
Go quick.
Be back.
Eborn's choking here. I have nothing I can use. I am so useless. Look at this. Look at this list. Nothing.
All right. So you will see as D tries to shoot towards that of just at Eborn in the air at the moment. Eborn probably not too ecstatic seeing this. However, it doesn't mean that we necessarily stop there, because I'm gonna make a small little private roll.
Huh. I mean, would this help if I use this?
No, you have to be within 5 feet.
How far away am I from you? Why you gotta be so far away?
25.
Ugh. Okay, I'll delete it.
Ooh, I got an 18.
Dang.
What?
Jeez.
Roll a 3 like we did, for goodness sakes.
What the?
What do you mean we?
Okay, earlier.
I'm just giving you a hard time. That's
I'm very
normally
worried
me.
about Eborn. I can't handle this.
If he starts looking any bad worse, I'll get involved.
Are
Eborn,
his
get out of
lips
it.
turning blue? Get out of
Hey,
it.
Eborn can't do anything. He doesn't know that he's being choked. He just assumes that it's blood. Like, he knows it's not psychic of some sort, but he
Let's-
he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know that he's actually being choked. He doesn't know.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing.
Okay.
I can.
Is
Let's
D
wait
back?
a second.
Mm-mm.
I'll give him a second here, but this is very interesting because now I gotta understand how to tell you how to do with this, because the Wither and Bloom basically goes off.
I can use this.
The
Did
Wither,
he just hit a chair?
yeah, he is big. You can tell he hit his big toe.
Yeah.
What happened?
D just hit his big toe so bad.
Oh no.
Hear him screaming in the background.
Sucks.
Yeah. Why
but-
is there a chair here?
Well, I'm the
Anyways,
one who put
I
it
missed
there.
that.
No. This thing did make the save. However, I will say in
It
that
did or didn't?
revelation, it made the save. Yes, I said it got an 18. With that being said, though, you will now all see, as some of the maybe more so hallucinations maybe somewhat lift off as you look, as well, not to say specifically look, but D I just sorry, no, I'll say it like this. Scatha and Larxus, you stop really hearing the sounds of the screaming of people outside. D somewhat stops. Sorry, D does stop. Not seeing Scatha and Larxus. The problem is, Eborn. Eborn's even further. He is into that deep sea, as the thing is, when you hit with that Wither and Bloom, you see as Eborn being quickly released at the moment. But like as he's being released, like he still needs to catch his breath for a second, but it's enough for you all to see, hovering above Eborn, that of a creature of
my
dark
gosh.
night. That's of what looks to be like a demon of darkness, incorporeal of its own, as it proceeds to slink back into the shadows within seconds. With that being said, I would like you all to put yourself on the initiative tracker. As we would be starting combat, but I think this is a good chance for us to get a small break before we do this.
Big Nats.
Okay,
So
good.
I'm
Is it okay if we have like 30 minutes? Because I just like totally destroyed my toe.
Ooh, we heard.
I was
Mhm.
gonna say 50, but if you need 30, I can.
I also need to
them.
make myself some food.
What's
Dude, it sounded like it hurt.
It's a metal chair in the middle of the hallway for no reason.
Jesus.
all
Oh my
right?
And it
god.
So
was
we will be back.
completely dark.
Alright, so 8:30.
Ouch.
Yeah. Gotta turn on those
right, hello, welcome back, everybody. We left off on a quite a note as the players were going to be rolling for initiative, but they already did, which is grand because I want to play for this. I think. Do I want to do this one? No, that's too much. That's not what I clicked. Ah, here we go. As we get into this combat here, and I say combat because it is clear that you can see these shadows moving all in and about this room. You don't clearly see them as they like go in and out of your sight very frequently. That being said, we'll roll our initiatives. Wait, I think I
You
can
can?
Good. If you guys don't see their rolls yet, that's because it's on private, because they're invisible. Or are they? Maybe you just might be seeing things. Who knows? But for now, Scatha, it becomes your turn. As there has been an immediate threat known.
But I don't see anything.
Not currently. You, for the most part, you can see the kind of shadows going all about throughout the room. But to pinpoint and target one, they are quite fast.
Gather.
Hmm.
Try to find some flour and throw it in the air.
How do I do that in game?
Just, is that what you want to do?
Cool. That's what my leader tells me to do. I'm doing it. Yes.
All right, give me yeah, give me an unarmed strike. An attack to just give me an unarmed strike attack to hit.
Unarmed strike.
All right. Good thing we got the monk doing that.
So the action. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to have advantage on unarmed strikes.
You don't need it.
You proceed
Should have
to
advantage.
proceed to
I can attack twice as well.
What'd you say, Bo?
Bo said I didn't need it.
you throw flour at them as if they were that of invisible, something that you can't hit because you can't see them. With that, you did throw some powder on it to see that the powder goes right through the shadow.
All right.
Okay.
Eborn, this might be all you, buddy.
Well, I have another. I get 2 turns. I get 2 attacks.
Sure.
Oh, just a sec, guys. Let me see if I can do anything else here.
Eborn, whenever you do your psychic attacks, do you need to speak?
Can I cast this without having to select anything that I'm attacking?
If it specifically says you have to select or if it says you specifically have to like someone that you have to like specifically see or something that's like you have to choose that person, then you couldn't do that right now because how
It's
are
an
you?
AOE.
You talking about an AOE?
Yeah, Shatter is an AoE.
Yeah, it's not telling me if I have to. That's what I was asking. I'm not sure. I don't know what an AoE is either.
10-foot radius. Each creature
Area effect.
in a 10-foot radius centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw or take 3d8. No, nothing about visual.
Okay. Then yeah, it's just wherever you want to put that at that point.
Is it a one-time thing or is it a channeling thing, Gather?
It just takes 3 key points. So
Oh, I can't read it.
that's all it shows me as well. I'm not sure why it's not showing more.
That's because you're. It's
Maybe
basically
spells.
saying you spend the key points to cast the spell Shatter.
Okay.
Oh, here's the actual cast spell.
There you go. Put down the measure template. If you have the chat,
here?
you can see. It's kind of because I'm telling you where do you want to put it, because that will matter.
I think I would put it around keyboard because that's where I saw.
Don't
being
hit me in
choked.
it.
I don't want to hit. Yeah, I don't want to hit any of us in it. Here would probably be best then.
Probably like
Hit D. Or G. Here.
A creature made of stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. That's cool.
Did you place the measure template there? Okay.
it'll be about this size.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn, carried, also takes damage.
So if I go here, I'm not hitting D. I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'm not hitting you. Okay.
I mean, did you see shadows over there, or are you just saying
That was the
screw it,
last
just-
time that she saw shadows, so she's assuming that they're going to be over there, which is, I'd say, a good assumption.
Hoping.
Yeah.
Do I roll damage?
Just give me a second.
Okay. No rush. I was just not sure what to do.
Okay. I just didn't know if that would have done something. So
Yeah.
I'll at least say that one of these things need to make a con save. Ooh, it failed.
Heck yeah, the 3d8 right there, baby.
Let's go, baby!
Do your
Roll
damage.
Special plays. Special players.
Oh, nice.
What's up, brother? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Larxus, start spamming guiding bolts.
I was gonna say, either in the first place, I will say you will hear is almost like the sound, like almost like a shadow almost being hurt. It will kind of represent that there is a creature over there. However, they are still pretty much invisible.
Or
Uh,
do you have anything to get light up and going?
I don't.
And or Larxus?
I can set stuff on fire.
I mean, that'll give us light, for sure.
That's my turn, right?
You want it to be.
Well, yeah, because I can't use, let me look here, bonus. I can't use Flurry Blows because I can't see anything. And yeah, I think that's all I could really use, so yeah, that's my turn.
Go to the utility. Oh. Did it? You could light the fireplace back on fire, D.
Yeah, Scath is in the way. Actually, I can firebolt. I'm gonna use my.
Yo. What are you talking about?
Relighting the fireplace.
No, I'm saying, what is D talking about? It's not her turn.
What? It's not.
It's on. It's on.
Oh, it's not her turn.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. That's true. It's not blue. Oh boy.
As this thing, kind as this shadow demon of sorts comes up
Why is Arthur
onto you, behind you, D. Which will make it
Oh
that,
god.
that by targeting. So,
Can it still?
oh wait, whoops. I want this actually public now. Ahaha. Class.
Anybody
And
else
because
notice
they
that?
are attacking from the invisibility, disadvantage. 24 to hit.
Hey, you can take away that advantage.
Oh, that I
What'd you
was
say?
not able to take away that advantage.
You should be able to, right? Balancing the scales.
Sorry, I'm like in a lot of pain right now.
Mm.
I think I broke my toe.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
It's like swelling like hell.
Mm.
Keep that ice on it, man. How do you take away advantage?
I have restore balance. I can use a charge, not a charge, whatever to
My
what it
question
says
is,
right
does
there.
that work? Because this would be what a creature you can
Said you
see
can
within. Hold
see.
on, hold on. This is a creature you can
Oh
see
yeah,
within
I can
60
see.
feet of you is about to roll a d20. They coming out from invisibility attacking, would that work or would that not work?
You can't see them, so
Well, if they come out of invisibility during the attack, but I won't do it. You already rolled.
I
That
mean, it
does
I'm just
just
trying to
start.
be fair because this is gonna
20.
also matter in the future.
If it's so bad you can't focus, though, do you need to bow out and go to the ER or something? Like, I'm concerned for your well-being right now.
Yeah, if you
I
need to
don't
go,
know.
I'd understand.
Yeah.
well, what is the ER gonna do?
Well, if it's broken, they're gonna
Set
wrap
it.
it up, set it, right?
a single.
All right, there we go.
Bad
Sorry,
news.
guys. We were just discussing something. As unfortunately for right now, that attack got through, and as that attack got through, you will see right now as D being taken and dragged away into the shadowy part of him as they both somewhat disappear into
Oh,
the
jeez.
shadows.
Not another one.
Alright. Well, there goes our one of our two big guns.
Mhm.
It's my turn. Great. Yeah, I'm a run over here and bonus action disengage, run over here so nothing can hit me. And I'm gonna use my action to get this fireplace started back up again.
I don't think it takes too much effort as you're just like, get this stuff, get this up.
Yeah.
As you ignite it. Oh, that's the wrong side. As the brimming light comes about.
Did it take my full action to do that, or was that like a free
That did-
action?
That did take your full action. However,
Alright,
with that being
that's my
said,
turn.
comes into the light as you reveal another one.
Fantastic.
Not enjoying that of the light.
That's my turn.
That becoming this thing's turn. Scatha. Look like a juicy target. Claws. He does not get advantage because it wasn't from invisibility, but he still attacks. As he tries to claw into you, the light's too much in the way. Misses. Scatha unscathed at the moment as this thing is going to
Wait.
while this thing is going to go 10 more feet this way. You can get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Do both of us?
No,
Or
he's
just
right
her?
here.
I can attack.
He's running away, or he's flying away from you. He's provoking an opportunity of attack from you.
I attack with water whip.
I don't think that works.
You don't need to use that. You get the opportunity attack as soon as he starts to leave your fist range.
Punch him in the face.
Oh, I can
Try to
punch? I
stun
thought
him.
he was too far. Okay, let
Try
me
to
just
stun him.
delete that and give me my points back. Un momento.
Can you try to stun him?
Yeah. Stunning strike you want me to use?
I don't know if you can on an opportunity.
No, because
attack.
I can only do it when I'm hit with a melee weapon attack.
That includes your fists.
Oh. So do I do flurry of
Wait, she
blows
has that-
plus stunning strike?
Don't
No,
forget,
just one
I thought
unarmed
she's.
hit. Just one
Oh,
unarmed
gotcha.
strike.
Thank
I
you.
thought she has that staff thing with the 3 tentacles on it.
Yes, I also have the tentacle rod.
That takes an action to use to hit, though. It's not
Gotcha.
an attack that's using a magical item.
Okay.
I believe.
And I can attack twice with the unarmed strike.
No, you can only attack
That's just on my
once.
turn. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Well, you definitely hit with that.
Damage.
Sorry.
Clink.
You will notice, though, as you punch this thing, it does not look like it is as effective as you would want it to be, considering that this thing is still that of a shadow, living, alive, or not living. Who's to say? As this thing will use its bonus action to slink back into the shadows and become once again invisible.
I could have
X on the floor.
tried the stunning strike as well, though, or no, because I didn't do enough damage.
If you hit, you could have.
Is
She
it too
did
late
hit.
not to?
Oh, you just say you did. That's why I was just going on. If you want
She's
to,
a newbie.
if
She's
you want
learning.
to try, go
I was
ahead.
slow. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think your character rolls.
I need to know NPC. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
Okay, so this thing tried to leave a radius. It leaves. You punch it as it went. As you will see, you have stunned this thing.
Nice.
Where's the thing? That's weird. This thing, unfortunately, being stunned, ends its turn.
How long's it stun for?
Just a turn.
Into next turn. Okay. So the end of your next turn.
This is the one that was here. There we go. This thing was here. All right, Lex, it becomes your turn. As you see more more shadows in the room moving all about.
So I'm going to can't. Why can I not move? There he goes. I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm going to cast. Okay. Make sure I'm targeting. There it goes. Level 4 Spirit Guardian. So it definitely hits the one that's stunned, but I don't know if it hits any of the others. Well, he's in the aura. I don't know if it hits. Oh, damn. He
That's it.
gets, I think it's half damage. So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Even with
Dang,
it,
20 would be awesome.
even with it being a nice save, it still feels like a lot for some reason. Hurts.
Hey, that might be. It's vulnerable.
Nice.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Is there anything else? No, I think that's all I can do this turn. So that's my turn.
Alrighty then, Scout, that becomes your turn. You still have the one in front of you injured that you could clearly see.
Thank you. Okay.
Use your
I'm
tentacle
gonna,
rod.
I'm gonna check out my tentacle rod. Do I just roll attack on that?
3 rubbery tentacles.
I think if they're stunned,
I believe you have advantage.
yeah, you have advantage on your attack rolls.
Yeah,
Okay,
use
thank you.
that. Use the tentacle rod. If you hit all 3 times, it gets grappled.
So do I roll 3 times for attack with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So you see me pull
You
out
should
my tentacle
also
rod, wave it
you
around.
should also target
Oh.
an enemy.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. How do I
Better.
do that?
Over on the left, you pick the little target icon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see 1, 2, 3. You hit him with the first and the third one, but not the second one.
It's not grappled, but still
Um,
2d6 damage.
damage normal roll, not critical hit, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Nice. One more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good 9 damage.
This thing getting slapped up by tentacles, even though it doesn't understand it is that of a shadow. How do you touch a shadow? How do you slap a shadow?
Magic. Okay, and then I just need to double check my distance for this. 5 feet. Yeah, that's let me see here. How many points I got left? 3. 2 key points to do this. These take 1 key point.
I'd just pass.
Yeah, I
We
think
probably got more coming,
I think I'm gonna wait. This is my turn.
and stunning is really useful.
Keyboard.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm chucking.
stunning.
Whoa, whoa. Uh-huh. Attack at advantage.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
That's 23 to hit.
You should
Heck
target.
yeah.
Mm.
So that is 8 points of psychic damage with another. Where is it? Oh, another 16 points of damage. So that is in total 8, 16, 24 points of damage.
You've
And
heard.
I totally forgot to.
Yeah, I was gonna
target
say.
him. I'm sorry.
Either way, it's fine. I got it. As you see this shadow being torn into like shreds into thin air, as this thing does not look like it has much left of its life left.
Alright, and then I'm gonna throw my bonus action dagger at it also. Sonic dagger. Attack at advantage. 23
Nice.
to hit. That is an extra 6 points of psychic damage
That's a cool
to it.
die. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that.
1d4.
Oh,
Yeah, so my normal one does 1d6, my bonus action one does 1d4. Yep, and that's my turn.
Throwing daggers like it's nothing. With that, it becomes its turn. It can't do anything. It is stunned. Stun goes away.
It's gotta make its con saving throw, right?
Yeah, for
Spirit
the
Guardians.
Is it end or end start or end?
let me look.
Start.
I mean, I think it might die either way.
Jeez. Yeah, it is. You're right, because he gets the. What is it?
You have to roll for the damage.
Is it? Oh, that's tentacle rod. I think it's 4d8 because it's a level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Plus my bonus, it said. Oh, that's weird. It's not giving me my bonus. Hang on.
If you're talking about on the Spirit Guardian's damage, I think the damage is just the 48.
Okay. I think whenever I click damage, it says like plus bonus in there, but yeah, it's not counting it. So I think you're right.
You will
Yeah,
see as this
it-
as the shadow just bursts into nothingness.
All right.
Interesting.
As continuing on.
And that stun is MVP, dude. God, dog.
Spirit Guardians right now.
Activate
pretty good.
do your damage for Spirit Guardians.
Okay. I don't want to keep scrolling back up. You know, if I just do it like this,
Yeah, you can just keep posting it.
if I do it like that, goes. Eh, got a
That's
1 in
17.
there.
That's full damage though,
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's true.
and it moves at half speed.
Right.
I got a little mad.
I
It's a
feel
small
that.
room.
Math. That's what we need a Mani for. What's that? Amani and Arthur were really good at math, if I remember.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I believe it's what both of them do for their jobs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
not me. It's definitely
Arthur,
not what I do.
Larxus, we don't appreciate it.
But
This
I'm the
is-
cute one in the group.
You've dealt this thing heavy damage, but it still comes out from invisibility to attack you. For a natural 20.
Oh, great.
It's time. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Hold on. Hold on, maybe this is time when I can help. Hold on.
Mm.
Hold on. Can I do this now? Would this be a good time, gentlemen, to use this? Wanting to use
Yes.
Yes, let's
Yes.
go. Use this on Larxus.
+3 bonus to target's AC against that attack roll, potentially causing it to miss. You can use this protection.
That
+3.
does not help you.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah.
What?
He
I have
hit a 25.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll delete it. I'm so excited I thought I could help. I'm sorry.
That would have been a 22 AC. Okay, so it was how much
I got
damage?
it. I'm just making sure before I do anything.
So
47.
47 as this thing tears right through you, right through your body. As its incorporeal arm, you feel as if you just coughed up that of a bunch of blood.
Oh my goodness.
As it takes its arm back out, as if you haven't been damaged, like on the outside, but you feel it on the inside. Dang, that's a DC 23 concentration? Am I reading this
what's
right?
wrong?
Yeah.
Because it hit you, you have to roll for concentration for the Spirit Guardians, I think.
Oh, it's at
Yeah.
advantage too, right?
Yeah, but you gotta be at 23, brother. And
I'm like, that's
that does not
crazy.
make it.
I have to roll a 23.
I mean, the thing did take damage, so wouldn't that break stealth?
No.
I mean, he did take damage from Larxus.
I went and looked up some rules. Went up looked some rules. AoE stuff like that, you can still take the damage, but you can still be invisible unless you choose to not be.
Well, did he make a concentration check also?
No, look, you can see him. He's badly injured. Also, it's not a concentration. For him. Unfortunately, that does mean the Spirit Guardians go down.
I can't make it go down on my own. Why do I have to roll a 23?
Because he took 47 points of damage.
Yeah, it was like the more damage you take on it, I think it makes the concentration harder.
It's half damage you take or 10, whichever's higher.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, half. Okay, that makes
Good
more
to
sense.
know.
That is quite something. I'll tell you what.
I just don't understand why my protective wings do nothing. Bad.
Well, they would have worked if he hadn't rolled a 25. You helped
Oh,
Pasty
okay.
by 3.
Woot.
That being said, though, this thing, though it has came up to you, has gotten torn through you, it does want to go back. You can get an opportunity of attack.
So,
Larson.
does that mean I can cast the spell?
You could.
Because you have Warcaster feat, I think, yeah?
Yeah. So I'll cast Guiding Bolt at probably just level 1, I think. Yeah, level 1. Oh, hang on, I need to target him. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now cast the spell, Guiding Bolt. First level. Cast it. Okay, so now I need to click attack.
Ouch! Oh, goodness.
15.
15 hits.
Hey! Okay, damage. Normal. Gross. 2 1s.
It's okay. You gave me.
You have
advantage on
definitely
things,
burned
Jacob.
this thing as it stings.
Need to target him.
Okay, I had to make sure I read it right. However, even with that being of the little bit of the sprinkle of dim light that is still on him, he can still use his bonus action as he will turn invisible.
He's not invisible though, because we can still see him because he got hit with guiding bolt, so he has the shimmering light around him.
The shivering light specifically is
It gives advantage, but we would
gives
have
advantage
disadvantage.
thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target. It's glittering on the target, yes. The thing is, because I'm reading it, it says that it's dim light on them. These creatures specifically do darkness / dim light to hide.
Yeah, so it would just be a straight roll instead of a disadvantage roll to hit. Right? It would be like if Fairy Fire was cast on an invisible creature. I would assume.
Well, I'm not saying that to hit. I'm saying for them to go back into the darkness and hide away.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about the next person to hit. Would it be a straight roll, or would it be still at disadvantage?
It would be a straight roll if they're still
Okay.
invisible.
Okay. That's why I was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
That thing though you did shoot though was like very, very low after that. That being said, unfortunately, this creature, unfortunately, basically, as it gets close enough to be in the good majority of the light, it loses its invisibility per se as it goes and just attacks Scatha regularly.
Rude. Rude. Oh, excuse me. Bring it.
Scatha,
Ugly face.
are you
Oh
prepared?
boy. I don't know.
You are prepared. Once again, we will try to sneak away.
Punch it.
Stun
Done
that
it.
fool.
Yes. Okay. Go to the right page here. Boom. I'm just rolling normal.
Yep.
Attack. Okay.
This is 17 to hit.
Nice.
17 does hit.
And you're doing the stun.
And I am doing Stunning Strike. Where'd it go? Un momento, let me find it. Is oh yeah.
Just
Nice.
Oh,
as it is tried to wither away once again.
I'm glad I have something useful.
Probably the most useful.
Lux, it
Yeah,
becomes your turn
100%.
as another one of these things are now revealed in front of you as Gatha has punched both these things in the face so hard they don't understand how a shadow can be punched in the face so hard.
Right.
I love it. All right,
So I'm trying to
into my
figure
turn.
out. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out bonus actions. Can some spells be cast on bonus actions?
Yeah, but
And how
they'll
do you
say so.
tell? Like it specifically says it in the
Yeah, it'll say if
description?
it's an action, bonus action, reaction.
Casting time, it will say one bonus
One
action.
bonus
per-
action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna target myself. Then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at the 3rd level.
He's healing.
19. Does that go immediately on me?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then as a bonus spell, I'm gonna do Healing. It's a bonus action, so that's means I can cast it, right?
Are you if it's a you can't do multiple leveled spells a turn
Leveled
if that's what it
spells.
is?
Yeah.
So it'd be whatever the level spell it is what I would cast.
So you can cast a bonus action leveled spell, and then for your action you can cast a cantrip. But you can't cast a level 5 and a level 1 or anything like that. It
I
has to be a
see. So
cantrip.
level 1 would still count as a. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, all of these are in action. Action. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I'm done.
Alright.
Um,
As we go up to that of
Can't
Oh, wait.
you,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
1 second.
okay.
bonus action smack something?
Only if I attack with my action, I believe. Let me see.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you use the attack action. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna check. So as a bonus action, I can use my Devotee Sensor. I speak the command word, and it lets out a thin cloud of incense 10 feet around me for 1
There
minute.
it is.
At the start of each of your turns, you and any other creatures that start your turn in the incense gain 1d4 hit points. It cannot be used again until the next dawn. So
There it
I need to
is.
do.
That's the one you want right there.
So I need to. Is there a way to do like a 10-foot radius around me, or do we just want to like remember?
I can put up something.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right. So I will heal myself for 1d4.
Is that the start of your turn or the start of our turns?
Oh, let me read it again. Is there a way to like put it on the screen?
You should
Yeah,
be
I'll
able to
do
just
that.
click it. The item, like, yeah, do that.
That work? Okay.
That's the start of your turn, Larxus.
The start of each of your turns. Okay, so I don't get it this turn then. Okay. That's kind of lame wording. Shouldn't have worked like that, but I get it. Okay. So then I
Because they gotta get
still
time
do
to
it.
heal it in, I guess.
Could be, yeah. Okay. That's it.
Skatha, becomes
Thanks
your
for
turn.
being patient.
No problem, I'll get you.
Demon.
There seems to be still that enemy in front of you that has been stunned by you. Will you slap him up? Maybe.
10
Maybe
feet
not.
in front of me. Okay. Heck yeah.
Into cool.
Slappity slap slappy coming through. Let me see here. Oh, I'm gonna attack with my. Where is it? My tentacle rod again.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let
Can't
me.
believe that
let
gives
me-
you a
Attacks have
plus 3 to hit.
advantage.
Attacks have advantage. Thank you. I forgot.
And it's +9.
1, 2. I don't know
What
these
the
are
hell?
hitting.
Stop letting them hit each other.
Yeah.
They're figuring their stuff out.
Why does it have a +9, by the way?
That's what the weapon description says.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just make sure.
Mhm.
Proceed to do your damage, which is you've hit it 3 times.
Sweet.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
11.
11 points of damage, and they need
But-
to make a Constitution saving throw, or a Strength saving throw.
It
So,
says con.
as you hit it 3 times, you'll see the tentacles go and wrap around it as they go right through.
Woohoo.
He cannot be
So-
grappled.
Let me just double check something here. Pardon me. Where is it? Extra attack. Can I attack twice with the tentacle rod?
No.
Because I have the extra attack feature, or is
No.
that just with unarmed?
With normal weapons, it would be with the wand rod. They're special. It's like
Yeah.
So
your
then,
whole
can
action
I
move.
throw darts at him?
No, I'm saying that was your attack. That was your action.
You have a bonus
Uh,
action now. If you can attack with the bonus action, then I.
But
not
it
be able
says
to
with
attack.
my extra attack feature, I can attack twice instead of once.
Okay,
Yes, but
I'll put it
you're-
like this. You're not
Yeah,
attacking with the rod.
Oh, okay.
You're using the rod.
Gotcha.
It's attacking.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so is this guy stunned? I don't remember.
Yeah,
he's still stunned. That's why you had advantage.
Perfect. Okay. I guess no, I'm not close to that. If I move closer to him, can I still do flurry of blows? I need 5 more feet of distance, so I'm essentially halfway to him to do flurry of blows.
Yeah, you just need to take a step
Yeah,
towards him,
just take a step.
basically.
Take a step. Okay, the only thing is that I can't use. We don't know how many people are around us, right?
That's the
Correct.
only difficult thing. Maybe.
Because I only have 2 key points left, and Stunning Strike takes 1, and so does Flurry of
Keep-
Blows.
Keep the stunning strikes.
Yeah, okay, so my turn is over.
Reborn, it becomes your turn.
All right, how bad is this? Hold on.
Yeah, you usually just let people hover over and you can see.
Barely
later.
entry. Okay, yeah, I was on the wrong thing. My bad. Yeah, I'm attack this bad Larry right here. I'm chucking a psionic blade.
Not the psycho blade.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Sick.
This guy's hitting shadows with psychic knives. It's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
that's 7 points of damage.
Kind of weird.
And
okay, it worked.
another 14 points of damage. That was a poopy roll. How's he doing? Badly injured. Alright, I'm gonna check another psychic. How bad is the other guy? The other one that flew away that's still like kind of lightly shimmering.
The last
The one
time you
that's, like-
saw them, they were near death.
Sick, I'm gonna chuck one at him instead.
Okay.
It should be a straight roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, nice. He didn't move.
Only 4 points of damage though.
You have struck a little part of the shadow as it is still living.
I took out its pinky toe.
So now, but now we kind of know. I mean, we know that he hit, right? So
Yeah, but the sparkling around him like explodes or disappears, gets eaten. However way you want to put it.
falls off of him, sprinkles down like pixie dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was just the next tag. Either way, is that any return anymore?
Yes. Let me hit intern. That boy
Ow.
did.
How dare you come for Pinky Toe? You come for Pinky Toe. Pinky Toe come for you.
He doesn't get advantage. I can't be surprised. I have the alert feat.
I'm just trying to think for a second, because there's the condition surprise, but is this surprised? Is it coming out for the visibility count as a surprise?
Nobody can gain advantage on me from me not seeing them.
Okay.
I believe is how it's worded.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't stop anything. I'm still gonna swipe at you, but
Yeah. Let me double check. Can't be surprised when you
Nice.
are conscious that other creatures don't get advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. Yeah. 12 misses.
this thing, they try to run.
I'ma stab him in his face.
Can you not?
Get his ear.
I'ma try.
Oh, he's the one that's almost dead.
The shadows hurts, but you know what hurts more? Willpower, perseverance, the strive to live.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. It still hits,
It
but
still hits.
yeah, it's supposed to be 1d6, not 1d. No. Delete.
Do your damage.
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 There we go. 6 points of psychic damage.
Yay!
Yes.
This thing dissipates. It's gone. The only one that's left is the one that stun wears off, but it is still there. Larxus, your turn.
All right.
Oh, we all regain 1d4.
Is y'all regain it on my turn as well?
Yeah, it's each one of your turns, Larxus.
Yeah.
Oh. So I just roll a. Oops. It's doing 2 now.
But we don't have 1d4 hit points to regain.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Let me add it to my. Oh. Did you already add it?
No.
Okay. Oh, it's not letting. Oh, okay, I did. was weird. All right. What do I want to do? Guess I'm going to guiding bolt it. Make target him. Go. And then I'll spell guiding bolt. I'll do it at level 2.
Okay.
Did it work? Oh, now I need to do my attack. Sorry. He's not stunned anymore though.
Yeah, so it's adorable.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, roll me a
No.
1d12. It's time.
D12. Oh. Whenever I hit enter, it adds a roll to it. It's weird. There it goes. 4.
Now the question is, oh no. So you want to know what happens on a nat 1 on a 4?
I hit a
no.
teammate.
Your weapon / focus breaks.
But I didn't use a weapon.
That's why it's if you whatever you use to cast your spell, that focus, that would break.
Okay.
Dude. That's your sensor.
Good choice. How do you know what your focus is? Hang on.
It's your sensor, dude.
That's why I was like, ain't no way. Not to say it couldn't be repaired, but I'm just saying that would be that your sensor breaks at the moment, as that would be your weapon / focus, as you don't actually have a focus, but you do have a weapon in hand.
Well, sometimes the spells do have a focus, right?
Yeah, but you're a war cleric, so weapons are your focus, I believe.
Yeah, I want to research it real quick.
Some research.
Use your holy symbol as a focus. Flail counts as a holy symbol for you when you hit with a yeah.
Do what? I didn't hear you.
So you use your holy symbol as your
Yeah.
focus, and the flail counts as your holy symbol.
Because I'm a war cleric.
No, it's in the weapon description. The flail counts as a holy symbol for you when you hit with an attack using magic flail. The target takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
It takes an extra?
Yeah, but
I
it
know
just
that.
it just broke it.
Unfortunate. The new weapon we've been waiting for already being
Okay.
broke, as it, at least at the moment, has snapped in half.
We're gonna have to get that
Terrible
fixed before we
fate.
go in.
It could be fixed, but to fix something like this would take a good amount of time. In either case, it is not usable as it is damaged. With that, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Scarlet.
Okay.
With a visible living shadow in front of you, what do you do?
What do I do? Will I attack with my tentacle rod again?
It would be at normal, by the way, because it's no longer stunned.
Okay, thank you.
You still have.
Oh, jeez.
That one just kind of went. Pew.
Yeah, and I give up.
No.
Don't roll a 4.
Yeah, you do your damage one time because you've hit once. Unfortunate, but you have slapped it in the face a little bit. A little slappy.
You gotta roll your 1d12.
Roll my 1d12.
Yes, you have
Yeah.
one of those attacks was a natural 1. So I would see what potentially may happen. So roll be a 1d12.
I feel like I did it wrong.
It's slash roll space 1d12.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That was so close again.
Is that bad? I don't understand any of this.
Well,
Scatha,
a 4 just broke.
you've dropped your tentacle rod, and now the tentacle rod has basically rolled all the way over here.
Oh boy. At least it didn't break. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to do stunning strike
That was kind of a
again.
mean thing to say.
I, no, I'm just being grateful. Can I still do an unarmed strike?
As a bonus action.
Yeah, step forward, do an unarmed strike. So I move here, move. Hold on. First, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Okay. And then I'm going to do bonus strike.
– 17 hits.
Okay. And then that's
It
not
does not
well.
seem like it was very effective hitting that of a
Uh,
shadow.
And then I'll do a stunning strike.
Ooh. Really pulling out these stunning strikes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So helpful.
I'll do it all the time because all you need is a short rest to get them back.
Hey.
Let's go.
It definitely
Yes.
failed, as once again it is stunned.
And then I'm gonna run over and grab my. Just kidding. Grab my tentacle rod. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
I'm standing back here still. I'm a chuck a dagger at him.
Oh God, don't hit
All
me.
attacks have these advantage, because can't help for that when he's stunned.
Has advantage. Let's go.
16.
16
hit?
hits.
Heck yeah.
Do some damage. Yeah.
That's 8 points of psychic damage, along with another
Sneak attack. I love it.
10
go.
sneak attack damage.
You're dead. Let's go.
You are slashing more and more into this with psychic dice, as this shadow is barely keeping itself together.
Bonus action, chugging another dagger. 23. That is 5 psychic damage again.
This thing barely keeping alive.
All in all, that's like 22 points of psychic damage.
Yep, it's a play. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Barely.
My little tool hotbar disappeared, so I need someone to move me to the next bit in my turns for me.
I got you. We go
Definitely not
through
me.
all that of the monsters, aka this thing, as It goes its turn. It's no longer stunned. It's end of its turn. Larxus, it becomes your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Kill
gonna
it!
let's see. I'm gonna pull out my Warhammer, I guess. And then move forward and attack him.
You dare
There's no
strike my
Warhammer.
monster? My chateau?
I haven't hit him yet.
You dead?
Let's see, how do I attack it?
You should be able just to click on your warhammer.
There it is.
You should have it equipped, I think.
Yeah. So attack.
— 17 hits.
Alright. Ugh. But shouldn't that be a +4, not a +3? Not so.
I'm not quite sure. I'll have to get back to you on that one. For now, you have still hit the shadow, but the shadow, it's still alive, as that didn't seem to be quite effective.
You can hit it again with
Yeah.
your bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And don't forget, if you miss, you can use your reaction to get +10 to your hit.
Does that? I thought that was just for spells.
No, it's all attacks.
Okay. So I will attack again.
You hit 24.
Alright. Pinch. Well, the damage gets its bonus from my strength. Ugh, golly. So it should be a +4.
Yeah, I'm applying the damage
Okay.
again.
So it'd be 5 damage instead of 4.
Yep. As I said, though, still doesn't look to be quite as effective
Yeah.
as
Cool.
this thing. Again,
Uh,
still alive. You are
That's,
belting into its shadow, basically, into all of its little
right.
squirming parts.
almost looks like I'm whiffing. Alright, that's all.
It's got the.
Oh, wait. I need to roll my d4.
No, your devotee's sensor broke, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Scatha
wasn't
becomes
sure
your
if it was
turn.
still working.
Okay. Let me look at my stuff here. Don't have my tentacle balls. Dude, my my
Punch
short
it in the
sword's
face,
broken.
bro.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah,
Punch it in the face.
yeah, we punch in. That's all I got.
No, your punches are the best punches.
That hits. Do damage.
Unironically, you get to punch ghosts and they do full damage.
Yeah.
You have magic fists.
So again, do
This
I get to
thing
do 2 attacks with
dissipates
this?
into nothingness.
Yeah, it's dead. Let's go!
Punch straight through its heart.
That'll be
Let's
really
use
half hearts,
everywhere.
as you'll see all these shadowy figures, all the shadows in general, just dissipate and disappear into that of nothingness, as if everything is fine now, as if there's now more silence in the air than what there was before, as you guys have no idea. Well, I wouldn't say no idea, but at least little idea what those could have been specifically. With that being said, though,
Weird.
still with all that of the commotion, it's weird that you don't hear anything outside, or, well, more so, should I say, outside of the room that you guys are in right now, because you definitely know there was a lot of things stomping around out there before, but it's still eerily quiet.
Hmm.
Eborn's just gonna look up and say, don't y'all think it's a little bit suspicious that them things came to kill us? And the first thing they do is swoop D away?
That was a little weird.
I'm more concerned that we now have had a second Plum Raven be swooped away by some sort of demon.
That's a good point too. Slowly.
Uh,
But do you guys also notice how quiet it is?
That I do. Now,
Should we go check on the? Do you want to stay here, or do we go check on the people downstairs? What do we do here, guys?
I
I'd
say you
say
two go downstairs, check on the people, give me a holler if you need me.
What was that? What was that?
What
What's going on?
on earth was that? Where's that
we
coming
tell where
from?
it's coming
Does it
from.
sound like? Yeah.
it sounds like hearing it
Excuse me.
as if a nail on the chalkboard, except maybe something being scraped on that of wood in the house.
Go kick up my tentacle rod.
Yeah, we're gonna
Uh,
lock the door and barricade it, and we're not doing anything else. Like, we're done. This is it.
We need more people. I hate that sound. Just so you know, that gives me the. Just makes my skin crawl. You see Scatha just shuddering, like, oh,
Yeah.
what now?
No, that door stays closed.
So it's coming. Sorry, it's coming from which door?
We tell where it's coming from.
Yeah. Do we need to do a check, or how does this work? Not so.
You hear
No, we
the
let it
noise
come to
once
us.
more, and from up here, the, you have barricaded this door. Yes, it's fantastic, except it's weird because you swear you almost see as if that door, the entry in here, being opened,
I'm
as
hiding.
you see what seems to be like that of barely nudging through, as it's starting to nudge more and more all the stuff out of the way, as there's a plethora of stuff that shouldn't be able to be gotten through. However, you see poking its head into here. That's of a unsightly being, darkness surrounding every fiber of their soul, a tongue-like twister playing with itself, a devilish face, long claws, as it's pretty much giving you the
Get
definition of
it! Get it, Evort!
"Here, Johnny."
Oh my
And with
god!
that, I will end the session.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
That's
That thing
nasty.
needs to die.
Yeah.
With that being said,
We need our
apologies,
players.
because we definitely will be back at, I would say at least like a week, because I'm not going to be here for next week, but hopefully we'll be back soon. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Sorry, it's a
Thank
little bit of
you.
a slower episode, but sometimes it happens. But for now,
Sometimes it happens.
you all have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye. Mm.